My name is Jim Mail, and I'm the co-owner of Tailgate Corner. We're at the corner of University and Boyers Avenue, and we specialize in making custom cornhole games, tabletop games, all kinds of supplies for the cornhole games, bags, lights, carrying cases. We also have several different types of table games, miniature cornhole games, basketball games, football games. We also sell a lot of merchandise, shirts, hats, keychains, mugs, coffee mugs, beer mugs, just several other little items. But there's a variety of stuff around the store. You're welcome to look around. My business partner's name is Howie Nolan, and he was a school teacher for 35 years. And when he retired, he was bored, and he started messing around in his wood shop, and he came up with the ideas for these tabletop games, which later turned into making the homemade cornhole games. And it took off really quick. As soon as people saw the quality of the games and the different varieties and the way they could create their own games, it just kind of took off from there. My wife and I met Howie 5 years ago. My wife's also a school teacher, and we met on a trip to Pittsburgh. And once I saw the merchandise that he had, I had been running another business, and it just worked out real well. With him being in Pittsburgh and me in Morgantown, I started bringing the merchandise back here, and also it just took off really quick. Started selling at flea markets, craft fairs, friends and family were buying it, and then eventually we decided to really make this thing work. We needed to have a storefront, and that's how we ended up in this location here. So obviously blue and gold Mountaineer items are a #1 item in here. And then the second most is Steeler merchandise, Steelers, Pirates, and Penguins. And we can customize anything from there, anything that we have the license for. We also do hunting and fishing. People get creative. In businesses, that's where we're getting into now, where certain businesses want their logo on a board, and we're able to do that. As long as they bring us in a detailed graphic of what they want, we can customize anything they want. And once people see the game, they start playing it. Now it's second nature for everybody. Every tailgate, picnics, company picnics, just people playing in the yard on the weekends. And being a college town, there's probably half the students in town have some sort of game somewhere on their porch or in their yard somewhere. We're not on the main road, we're kind of on a side road here, although there's a lot of traffic here on University Avenue. People driving by, from the appearance of the store outside, they don't quite know what we have inside. Once people come into the store, they're amazed at how much is in here. So right now, most of our businesses is word of mouth, and a little bit on Facebook and on our website. So what we're trying to do is just get our name out there, get our own logo on some boards. We also rent boards, so that's helping too. Some of the student housing around here, they've rented them for pool parties and different events. So once people know that we're here, everybody knows what the game is, they just don't know where to buy them or that we're here. So we're just trying to get our name out there to get people stopping. The average price of a small board is around $135, and the large ones are around $175. But it's real good, handcrafted wood. They're built by cabinet makers, so the quality of it is unbeatable. They're nicer than the cabinets in my house. And then the only extra cost you get into is how detailed you get on the graphics. And then, like I said, we also have accessories. We have lights that you can play at night, carrying cases, bags to carry the cornhole bags themselves in, and we're always looking for other ideas that are out there. So you can get as high-end as you want, or as basic as you want. The tabletop games are something that we really do well at the craft fair. We make them ourselves, so nobody has them. Tabletop football, tabletop basketball, we have soccer, bowling, shuffleboard. That's excuse me. That's it for now, but we are working on a few other games.